aftermath of the Cold War, in the late 1940s, most unions abandoned any real mission of being true advocates for broader economic and social justice. They turned inward and became, in many ways, trade associations. And while they at times did things, certainly for the larger society, AFL-CIO backed the 1964 Civil Rights Act. And while certain unions played an absolutely important role in the civil rights movement and in some other movements, the United Auto Workers, for example, played a very important role in the civil rights movement. District 65, which eventually became part of the UAW, played a very, very important role. 1199, National Union, what was then the National Union of Health and Hospital Workers, again. But by and large, most of the movement sat out the civil rights, Black freedom movement, sat out the women's movement, certainly sat out the anti-Vietnam War movement, sat out the emergence of the environmental movement. And they did so at a tremendous cost. The question for us is, can we be disruptive? Not whether we can be more respectable. Our movement didn't get anywhere by being respectable. Neither did the civil rights movement. I mean, this is one of the things that I love to talk with people about. When you talk about Martin Luther King, who I would argue was one of the greatest labor leaders of the 20th century. King has been canonized since his death. And you know, you get this idea that he was passive, he's a nice guy, and blah. I mean, King was a troublemaker. He was disruptive. He made life uncomfortable, not only for the segregationists, but for many black leaders. You know, I mean, social movements become what they are by being disruptive. King got the media attention, not by begging for media attention, not for asking, you know, NBC or CBS or ABC to please give him more attention, but by leading a movement. That's what we have to do.